Well, I'm going to have a little bit of light fun today. I'm going to do a reaction to a couple of interviews. This one is the Bee Gees on a show called Gotcha, I believe, in England, 1997. This was recommended to me by Susie Q, who's a huge Bee Gees fan just like I am. Thank you very much, Susie Q, one of my subscribers. And the second reaction I'm going to do is to Grace Vanderwall, a long 40 plus minute interview on something called Lips Service, which I just heard about. I'll do that after this reaction. But I love me some Bee Gees. I love their humor almost as much as I love the Beatles humor. It's pretty close. But these guys are fun, and they're such sweet gentlemen. I can't wait. I don't know exactly what Gotcha is. It said something about Noel's house also, and I think Susie Q said there's a prank on this, and it's called Gotcha, so maybe that has something to do with all that. Who knows? Let's just jump in. 1997, wow, more than 30 years after the lads got their start. So here they go. They're coming down into a setting. Here we go. Morris. Oh my God, he looked like, oh my God, with that slapstick he was doing right there. Who was that? I think wasn't it John Lennon who did that once? I think it was. Yeah, that was funny.
I'm frightened of you.
Where do you want to sit in the middle?
Well, it doesn't really matter where you sit now. We've got the video evidence.
Yes, unfortunately.
This was complicated. Try to fit into your schedule and find the moment where we could trap you in a London hotel. On the 20th floor, this happened. And let me introduce the Gotcha cast here. We've got a window cleaner who's going to crop up, a familiar face who's just going to give him a shock. There's the maid, big Bee Gees fan. Then there's the hotel PR man, who gets seriously carried away at the thought of fame. And then there's Amanda, who is the journalist doing the interviewing. She gets all her facts wrong, and she has a hot flush right in the middle of everything.
Okay, so this is like a comedy setup. This is going to be interesting.
Will they react? Well, we didn't really know. Thought I knew you quite well, but I wasn't quite sure how it would turn out. They are horribly nice.
Yes, they are.
Because they will go to one member of a group and quote another member of the group as having said something negative, and so they want a reaction. So what do you think about what so-and-so said about you in the same group?
Don't you sometimes think, oh, you know, if only, you know, we could advise them and tell them that we know we've been there.
They can't really. It's like...
Okay, so are these setups that happened before, and they actually don't know they're getting pranked by her, and that she's going to have a hot flash? That is really funny if that's what's happening, because they're very serious. They're very matter of fact and congenial and formal.
You go through this to get to the other side, if you know what I mean.
We like to watch.
Experience
It's experience that you have to do. You can't really tell people.
No, but you can see it as having gone through it
like bringing your
yourself.
children up. You know, you can point out the potholes in life if they want to step in.
There's a man outside this door. It's the manager. Hello.
Hello?
Are you with Oasis?
What? Was it you that put this film on the door?
You've got to keep this in.
I don't know.
Book today. What's going
Yeah, this whole thing is set up because Morris just said you got to keep this in. They don't know this is a... So they pranked him ahead of time. That's what this is. This is hilarious. Wow, I can't wait to see what happens.
on?
Excuse me, we're actually doing an interview. Can you get an idea?
Sorry.
Can you
Nobody
get
told
now?
me this was being used today.
Oh, how's the management?
So we got the lads watching this whole thing that took place. Now they're in on it. This is funny. And Morris was just smiling.
We're actually filming
We're actually-
Debbie Does Dartford in here.
We're actually filming in here. Do you think that you could finish off and come back later?
Robin said, we're actually filming Debbie Does Darfa or something like that. That is funny.
Well, I'm just stuck on the balcony out here, that's all.
Oh, you're stuck.
Yeah. Can I just come through?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can come through.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Great, isn't it?
Barry says, can you just come
It's
through?
unbelievable. I'm very sorry, boys.
Look at the boys. They're smiling, but they're a little bit uncomfortable. How did this happen? This is really interesting. And there's somebody else about to come in a door?
This is the other member of the group.
Yeah,
I'm
go
sorry.
through.
No, I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Excuse me.
Steve is...
You're due for a
I
soundtrack.
do apologise.
That's okay.
Thank you, Amanda.
Can we get back to normal now?
Did you see that look on Barry's face? Let's back that up where he goes like this. Watch.
Excuse me.
Steve is...
YouTuber
I do apologise.
Right here. It's coming up.
Thank you, Amanda.
Right.
Can we get back
Middle
to
finger
normal now?
also.
That was brilliant. What's this on the door? Absolutely brilliant. Okay.
Morris is funny.
Right. Are you all right? Are you all right to carry on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
We've
priceless.
seen that. So they brought out things in the songs, in the production.
So that's made us grow too.
Yeah, so...
It's all right. We just have a little break now. Is it very hot in here? Are you all right? Yeah, I'm a bit hot. You all right? Yes, I think I might.
We got the balcony there.
You go to the back of it.
Yeah, you won't
Yeah,
be hassled by any
yeah.
window cleaning.
Could you just put a glass of water?
We're okay.
It is a bit warm.
Yeah, I'm all right. Just a glass.
Look at them. They're actually concerned. The poor boys are getting pranked on this. Wow. But they're so nice. Oh my God. The Bee Gees were just so nice. Wow.
Water. I'll just have a bit of
Yeah, go for it.
Just playing it
Went out of the
up.
balcony there, love. Be careful.
Be careful, love. Robin whistling. Barry's very serious. It's like, wow, what an interview this is. Woo! That is funny. He's laughing his ass off. Look at that. This is terrific.
No, I think till the lights go out. I think she probably has a condition. Till the lights go out.
3 hours later.
There's nobody there.
It's a quick job. We've got to see you. It's incredible. The window clean.
Is it going to be one of those days?
Suddenly John Major walks through the door.
John Major's going to walk in. Prime Minister, former
Sometimes
Prime
the lights can get a bit hot in here too.
Yeah, well, actually, you're closer to them than we are. We're not too...
You can continue smoking now if you want.
It's all right. No, I don't like to smoke in front of.
If you feel better smoking, have one.
Sorry.
If you feel
No,
better.
I'm fine. I just, sometimes, just sort of came over a bit hot.
We understand.
Yeah.
You've got that light right above you.
I'm all right.
Barry's being so nice. We understand. There's that hot light right above you. They're just being so nice, and they're getting pranked.
I'm, feel a bit uncomfortable. That's all.
You say one you like, you think, oh no, that's another one. No, I like
I heard
another
How
one.
Deep Is Your Love the other night in that club, and
Yeah.
I have to say that's got to be one of the best crafted songs we've ever written.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So.
If you could stand aside from yourself and listen.
Indeed, How Deep Is Your Love is one of the greatest, best crafted songs by them.
To love somebody.
And to love somebody.
Have there been
Love
any
somebody.
that have been big hits that you weren't very keen on, that you thought, I don't know? Oh,
Morris gut laughed. Robin is sort of amused, and Barry is completely scandalized. This is funny. This really shows their personalities.
That's all right, love. How are you?
ridiculous.
Doing an interview, how are you, love?
Come in.
Come in.
I was
Come
coming
in.
to do
Actually, I have to go to the jet.
the
Well, this is a good opportunity to go to the toilet. How you doing? Nice to meet you, love.
Can't get over this.
Excuse me, can you,
No, it's okay.
can you please, is there no way of shutting?
Mr. John, oh no, give me a chance to talk to you.
Nigel,
Come on,
is there,
I really think
wonderful-
no, I'm sorry.
Lovely.
It's lovely to see
Barry's like, oh, it's all right. He's so nice.
you.
Nigel, is there any way of just locking the outside door into the suite? I mean, it's absurd.
No problem. We're having the
It's
time of our
absolutely
lives.
ridiculous. But you have to do it.
Time's
You
far.
must be able to lock that outside door.
And I personally guarantee that there will not be
I'm
any more
terribly
disturbance.
sorry.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Absolutely ridiculous.
I can't believe it.
I'm terribly sorry. I mean, I've just said I can't understand.
I just wish you'd been able to catch that.
I mean, if they know we're
You didn't get
filming,
that camera.
why on earth?
It's
don't you lock
hysterical.
Is the door, Amanda, have you checked that the door is locked into the suite?
She's playing serious quite well.
If you say, I need some quiet time, they usually just say, oh, I'm sorry.
I think restaurants. I think what's uncomfortable is if someone's watching you eating.
Yes.
I always find
You've
that.
dribbled the spaghetti
Well,
down.
yeah. Or,
I've got a question.
Where's your favourite restaurant?
Yeah, no, because it's not a commercial station, is it? We can't make commercials.
I'm sorry, you can't.
I'm sure
you've got plenty of
I'm getting
questions.
too involved, yeah. What with all that's been going on?
Don't worry about it, it's okay.
Barry didn't know how to handle that. He was like, this is really discombobulating.
And outside the door.
Okay. No, it's Basil
All right.
Fawlty.
Do you want to do that section again?
Sitting on your laurels and doing all that stuff, it's just not
Don't have
us.
time for that.
It's just not us.
Can you explain how you called yourselves the Bee Gees?
Yes, sure. A gentleman by the name of Bill Gates, who was a racing driver. We were actually singing as children.
Oh no, there's something going on.
Gotcha. Yes.
Somebody's not part of speak with you.
Oh my God, that is funny. I don't know that gentleman's name. I guess is he Noel, or I'm not really sure who he is, but that was amazing. They knew right away. That was hilarious.
I mean, over the years, you must have been interviewed by some real dumbos, or did that take the biscuit?
Oh, that's definitely the best. I mean, I didn't know what was going on.
Halfway through, though, it sounded like a pretty normal interview.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it was very strange. I mean, we didn't really know what was going on, but you caught us on an exceptional day. We were all in such a good mood.
I think you wanted to get violent, though, didn't you? Something horrible,
It
something
was just
great.
this idea that we'd leave you all alone, expecting you to rubbish everybody.
Right.
They didn't do it. They were really
Such a good
nice.
mood. You really did strike us on a really nice day.
It's a good job we didn't say anything really dirty.
Well, I've got all those bits. Well, I know. Recently, you got a Lifetime Achievement Award. Well done for that.
Thank you.
But this eclipses it completely.
Of course.
Well, you got one of these.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Listen, this is what I've done. I've taken down all the numbers, like you said.
No, I didn't. Oh.
So, listen, hey, lads, hey, this must be yours. There you go. This must be yours.
Thank you very much.
This must be yours.
Thank you very much.
And that must be yours.
That was 27.
That was it.
That was good. That was so much fun. When I finally realized I was like the Bee Gees, I didn't know what the format of this show is. I think it's like Candid Camera in America way back in the day. But this was well done. I kind of wish they would have played out each scene a little bit more, like with the window washer and the maid, and have her ask some inappropriate questions, you know. And I thought the hot flash, I thought she could have really played that hot flash, where she even sort of has a moment where she's like, I'm just not used to being in the room with men like you, you know, something like that. But maybe that's just the American in me, wanting it to be a tiny bit more obvious. I don't know. But this was just extraordinary. It was so much fun. These guys aren't just delightful. They are such nice guys. I'm kind of like Noel, if that's his name. I was sort of hoping that there would be some rubbish come out of their mouths, but if it had been the Beatles, oh my goodness, John Lennon, forget it. Him and George Harrison, there'd have been some acid tongues going on in a humorous way. But this was really good, and just shows how extraordinary these three lads were. So y'all let me know what you think, and I'll catch you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.